of it here. Now opening a new deck of cards may sound like an easy task, but actually I have seen people struggle with it many times, and it's so frustrating sometimes that when you actually nail it, it feels like you just discovered fire.
USPCC sucks at making those removable flaps. Like, come on guys.
Gotta be careful when opening these. God, here we go. My pet peeve right here. You'd think with all the research and development, they'd find a way to make these easier to open. I mean, everybody who makes playing cards.
It shouldn't be this difficult to get into my cards.
Maybe it's just me. See, this always happens. It's right here. Okay. So far, it's not a great start for you guys. Okay. Literally, this deck is just molting in my hands.
Their tabs are really good. So, oh, first try! Oh my god, USPCC, did you see that? Oh!
So much better.
So that's why I'm sharing with you my method of unpacking a new deck of cards. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best way. I just think that it's easy to do, it's efficient, and it adds a little bit of protection to the box of the cards. Okay, let's get into it. A deck of cards come with a cellophane, and there's a little flap that helps you remove the cellophane itself. We're not going to touch it today, but instead we are using this little guy right here. You can use any knife you want, but I like this because it's small and it has a lot of functions. And you can keep it in your pocket and have it with you everywhere you go. But actually, any knife will do. So we will use the knife to cut through the cellophane. Our first target is the little gap between the flaps right here, because it has some space that you can push the knife through. Then we will do the same with this part right here. When your knife is actually pushed through, you can easily move it along the box to cut the cellophane. Okay, but what if there is a seal on the box? Well, we cut through it. Because I'm not the type of guy that keeps seals nice and clean, because even if you safely remove it from the box, there's going to be a line on a band across the seal, so it's not perfect anymore. And seals are meant to be torn, to be cut through. Right? So we will use the knife to cut through the seal and the cellophane at once. Now we will need to do one more thing, that is to remove the corners of the cellophane right here. Okay, so now the deck is opened, but actually there is one more thing that I would like to do. That is to apply some pressure to this part, just to keep things nice and clean. So that's how I opened a new deck of cards. Yes, it requires some tools, but actually it's easy to do, and the cellophane is there to keep the box protected. Before we say goodbye, I would like to give away the cards that I used in this video. They are totally brand new, and yeah, so all you have to do is leave a comment below. Maybe share your way to open a new deck of cards. Good luck and see ya!